reason why I'm excited about Skycoin, there are many things, but for me, you know, this being the only advisory board I've ever sat on in this space, the reason why, really, what attracted me was this little thing. This to me is the first actual physical product I have ever seen a blockchain project ship. The day it arrived in the mail, I couldn't quite believe it. And plugging it in and the fact that it works is even cooler. I think since vision for every single household, right now we're sat in Puerto Rico. It's just been hit by a hurricane, which has decimated a lot of the infrastructure. The most notable thing in this hotel where we're sat in right now is the fact that the internet really just doesn't work. The only thing that works very well is the telecommunications. Now, as Synth has cleverly designed this, and he figured this out very quickly, telecoms would always work better than any base infrastructure when there is a hurricane, or any kind of natural disaster, or where there is no infrastructure whatsoever. So with the Skyminer, and with the antennae on top, this can go into the homes of millions of people all around the world who suffer from internet poverty. And this for me is a very exciting thing. So here in Puerto Rico right now, just having these really interesting conversations with local people here, that they're very excited about the potential of the Skyminer. Yesterday I had an amazing conversation with a gentleman who lives in Venezuela, where he's seeing the decimation of their economy, and the fact that a Skyminer, a decentralized internet that can be shared without the need for ISPs, that are very costly when it comes to in developing countries, just because of the monopoly that they have on those countries. People will be able to use a Skyminer and just plug it in. So right now, from my understanding from Synth, the idea is that people like us in the crypto community can buy and pay for these, as I have. But in the future, I think it would be wouldn't be wonderful, and this is I think where Synth's vision is, that we could ship these to millions of people all around the world who've never been able to access the internet before in their lives, or are suffering because the internet has been removed from them forcibly, either by natural disaster, war, famine, poverty, anything like that. These things could potentially change the world, I think. So this is a Skyminer.